I started in the real estate business in 2008. I can remember it like it was yesterday. Everybody's saying the sky was falling and we're headed into a recession, and what do you think in getting into real estate? I was going to find a product type that was very resilient, that would not only make it through a recession but potentially thrive. And I started following discount grocery. I grew up in a small town. I knew the people that lived there were going to continue to put food on their tables and put clothes on their kids' backs. And I started selling Dollar General stores all over the Midwest. But always knew I wanted to be a landlord, not a broker. And in 2010, I saved up my commissions and I bought my first Dollar General store in southern Missouri. From 2010 to 2015, we bought over 100 Dollar General stores, had a fantastic relationships with Dollar General. But as we drove across this country uncovering opportunities, we always went through the county seat, the regional hub, the college town, where people were coming from 50, 60 miles away to shop. And the center of those communities was Walmart. In 2015, we bought our first Walmart shadow-anchored shopping center. We were right across the street from the regional high school and the football stadium. We had a tremendous amount of foot traffic just because of that. The last 7 years, we've built a team around a rifled approach to investing in these small communities. We're changing the landscape of those communities with our team, the presence that we bring, the sophistication.
You know, one of the biggest differences in us and MRP compared to other real estate sponsors is rather than grow by doing larger transactions and bigger deals, we always really wanted to focus on one specific niche. And so when we realized there was a repeatable framework around these shopping centers that sit next to these Walmarts in small towns, it made it very easy for us to go all in on that strategy. And so for the first few years, we're still passing the hat around, raising $10,000 at a time to buy these shopping centers, but we always knew if we could scale it, we could do something really special.
You know, a lot of people don't realize 90% of this country, the population can get to a Walmart within 10 minutes. Retailers understand that. We understand that. We have all the data to back that up. What we do is so very simple. We buy other people's creations and we make them better. This might be a distressed center that somebody put on the shelf, hasn't painted, hasn't cut the grass, and we come in and we fix it up. And we bring our national retailers into that community that otherwise couldn't have been there. And when we bring them in, it changes the entire landscape of the community. It makes people want to come shopping, right? It makes people want to be entertained and be around one another. And it is a game changer for these little communities.